The Daily Why Not Huddle is for you if you want to exponentially increase your money, time, or fulfillment. The Why Not Huddle with business coaching expert and attorney Sean Callagy provides the 3 essential minutes a day to help get you where you want to go.
We are having fun this morning, and welcome to Monday, November 16th, 2015. Why Not episode number 17. Today's Why Not episode is called Why Not Ditch Discipline. So let's talk for a couple minutes here. So often when I hear people talk about wanting to change their life and achieve their goals and exponentially grow, they seem like they think they have to become someone different. It's not fun, it's painful, and I'm here to tell you that discipline is really hard. And if you've achieved massive outcomes in your life because you've just been disciplined, then you are a very, truly, amazingly unique human being. Why? Because discipline is pain, right? It presupposes pain and the endurance of pain to go through a process to produce your results. That's really, really hard, right? It's not that hard if you're going to go through one game or one day of running and doing a marathon and something like that for one day and one finite period of time. But if you're going to carry your life through day by day, having your results compound upon each other and building exponential outcomes for your life and achieving this amazing destiny, I think you need something very, very different. And what I think we need to do is ditch discipline, right? A little alliteration because people seem to like that, although it's not quite me, but I'm playing with it because Taylor said I should. And so from there, though, what we really need to do is we need to adopt fun and have fun. Go, have fun? Like, okay, like, yeah, that sounds easy. But a lot of the things that we say sound easy, and people think they're doing them, but they're not. So this process of getting up every day early, when I originally thought about doing it, people were saying, hey, you have to do these daily huddles, you have to do this and get your content out there for people and help others and build your brand. That's part of this as well. I was like, wow, it's going to be a major shift. And in my head initially, it was the thought that I have to become disciplined to do that. And I immediately shifted and said, you know what? I'm going to find a way to have fun with this every day. And I am legitimately, you can tell me if I'm lying or not, I am having fun. Taylor, am I having fun every day? Honestly.
A lot of fun,
Were
yeah.
we just laughing right before this started?
Absolutely.
Right, and that's part of it. Because if you're doing things and you're engaging in new habitual patterns, you got to find ways to have fun with it. Okay, so find ways to have fun and build it in, and that's going to be an underlying consistent theme. These are not tips for the day. They're not tips on Why Not Huddle. They're consistent patterns of how we have to live and adopt. So one of the things we need to do is we need to have fun as we go about finding our journey. And we'll talk more as Why Not Huddles progress about how to do that. I would be remiss if I didn't share this. And I debated back and forth because part of the idea of Why Not Huddles is to share some of the things that are very real for me and very meaningful. So my kids had a weekend. I don't like talking about it, and I've debated back and forth. And yes, I've seen certain people talk about and discuss their children. Kathy Lee discussed their children. Everybody hated her for doing it. My kids have had their ups and downs and challenges like everybody else's children. But one of the things that I'm working really hard on is imparting these success principles, these why not principles into them. And this weekend I was blessed to have a pretty amazing opportunity to enjoy the fruits of that labor as all three of my children were competing for championships. And all three happened to have won and contributed substantially to the outcomes. But that's not the story. The story is for each of them, they went through, and this is in sports, right? Soccer and baseball. They went through enormously challenging time periods. They all had times when they were treated unfairly. They all had times where they didn't come through in a clutch situation. They all had times when the entire process and the goals and the dreams that they had for their sports world, and they're in their teens at this point, they all had opportunities and times where it seemed like it wasn't going the right direction. And I don't know conclusively, and it's up to them really, where it all leads to at the end. They have dreams of playing college and having great success, and we'll see what happens with that. And I believe wholeheartedly that they will because I believe in them. But again, it's going to be up to them. But this weekend was such a monumental situation where all of them achieved amazing outcomes with their teammates, of course. But part of the amazing outcomes were finding the right teams to play for, that believed in the right principles, and having the right coaches and the right situations that truly were why not examples of possibility, truly believing in the right things and reinforcing the right things. So for me, as a dad, it was one of the greatest weekends I've ever had in my life. And I say this, and this is a potentially controversial thing I'm about to say, and I don't want to rub anybody the wrong way because I want everybody to have fun. But you can learn to have fun in special and unique ways that are consistent with you building your life in a direction. And it is awesome to go to a party, to be with loved ones and people you care about, but it's pretty awesome to climb Mount Everest. It's pretty awesome to scuba dive. And my buddy said over the weekend, he's like, what if people can't go to Mount Everest right now? What if their finances don't allow them to take up skiing or diving? Well, I'll tell you what, your game can be getting in better shape. Your game could be shifting your diet, Your game could be making more money. Your game could be building a better marriage or relationships with your children. And all of those games, you can learn to have fun and not be disciplined in them. I'm Sean Callagy. Why Not Huddle? Tune in here every day and please use this. Use this. This is not motivation. It's not discipline. It's consistent patterns of psychology for success and having fun and loving and enjoying your life. Have an awesome day. Please, by the way, if anybody who has any legal needs, anything at all, you do or anybody that you know, from a divorce case to a business situation, and you like the principles that we stand for, tell them to give us a call. Also, any coaching needs, give us a call. Ask some questions. Why Not Huddle? Sean Callagy. Have a great day. Bye.